Hi there, Christina Forrester, founder and director of Christian Democrats of America here, and I was just able to do a short interview with Dr. Hiral Tipirneni, who's running in the Arizona District 8 for Congress. This is a big race. It's something that if we can win this in Arizona, we can prove that, you know what, Democrats are up for anything in 2018. It is wide open because this was a district that Trump won by 21 points, all right, in 2016. And right now it's dead heat, it's even, but Dr. Hiral Tipirneni is just the right choice, a perfect candidate to go out and win in a district like this. And I'm asking everyone in our community to get behind her. Christian Democrats of America endorses and supports her 100%. And I want you to watch the short interview that I was able to do with her. And also go onto Twitter and watch the live. I was able to get a few minutes of her speaking today. And it's so impressive. And what she talks about is so alignment with our values. And if you are a pro-life voter, I just want to speak to you right now. If you're in District 8, if you're in the West Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I want to speak to you for a moment. If you're a Christian, if you're a traditionally pro-life voter, I just want to tell you to look at these two candidates, Dr. Hiral and her opponent, and look at our website. I'm going to post the link on this video when we post it. It's going to be on there. Go to our website, look at these two candidates side by side, and you tell me who's really pro-life, all right? You tell me, because I think it's very clear, and I love her answer on the pro-life issue, and that's the one place where so many times, and like I was able to tell her, Christian voters get hung up. They'll even support a candidate on every other issue, but it comes to the pro-life issue, and there's so much religious peer pressure and so much propaganda out there that they think they have to vote for a Republican. But let me tell you, this woman, there's no one that's more pro-life than Dr. Hiral. And take a look at her answer to the abortion question, because I love it. Absolutely love it, and I think it's exactly where Democrats need to be talking about right now. So here's my interview with her. Please go on to our blog, check it out, share this everywhere, and tell everyone to support her. If you're in the Phoenix West Valley, please get out and vote tomorrow. It's so important. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today. Our constituency, the people that follow Christian Democrats of America throughout the country, we've found that one of the things that keeps Christians from voting for a Democrat, even if they believe in where they stand on all the other issues, the abortion issue is that hot button issue that always comes up. And I had a chance to hear and see your interview where you spoke about that pro-life issue. And where we stand is pro-life is all life, so pro-life for all life. The gun legislation issue, for instance, that's truly a pro-life issue when you think about it. And I loved your answer, and I would just love for you to tell our audience and Christian Democrats here in West Valley. I was actually a West Valley resident for a year, so I'm very familiar with this constituency here. Just tell them what you had said about that pro-life issue, and because I loved it, and I think that it really resonates with where Democrats need to be speaking to this issue right now.
Well, first of all, I would change the verbiage a little bit. I don't refer to it as a pro-life, it's pro-choice or anti-choice.
Right.
Because what we're talking about is a woman's right to choose and have control over her own reproductive health. Pro-life, we're all pro-life. I mean, I'm a physician, I'm certainly pro-life, right? Mm-hmm. And on the opposite side of that, nobody's pro-abortion.
Right.
So I think, first of all, that narrative has to be straightened out. And look, I think the goal is to make sure that abortion is safe, legal, and rare. We want it to be safe. We don't want women's lives to be in danger. We want it to be legal. We know we have Roe v. Wade in place. All legislation should be in accordance with that. And rare, how do we do that? When we reduce the number of unwanted pregnancies. That's what we should be focused on. And how do we do that? Comprehensive sex education in the classrooms. It's age appropriate. Arm our young people with knowledge. And knowledge is power. And then access to contraception. I mean, that's not rocket science, right? It's cause and effect. Exactly. Make sure folks can protect themselves and have access to contraception. And that's why it's so important that was part of the ACA, because if you really want to bring down the rate of abortion, you got to bring down the rate of unwanted pregnancies. And so that is the approach I take. And that's something that I think we'll continue to fight for, to make sure that we always protect women's reproductive health rights. That decision should be between a woman, her partner, her physician, and her faith.
Right, exactly. And actually, under the Obama administration, abortions were actually at their lowest level.
Exactly.
Centrally raised.
Exactly.
So it's
Exactly.
so thank you so much for taking
Absolutely.
a moment to talk about that with us. Our prayers are with you tomorrow.
Thank you.
And
I appreciate that very much.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
are with you and supporting, and good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.